Alright, welcome back everybody. This is Operation Doomsday, and this is turn 5, but we are the Germans this time. We're going to be filling in for the vet. He's given me a list of instructions, so we're going to pay him back the favor that he gave us earlier when he recorded our first turn, and we're going to record this for him. So we'll just get straight into it. For techs, Germany is going to be rolling for advanced artillery, improved construction, airborne doctrine, and heavy armor. So we will roll those 4. And it's going to be a hit on advanced artillery, a miss on improved construction, a hit on airborne doctrine, and a miss on heavy armor. That'll take us to the German purchases. Germany has $47 and is going to be spending all 47, and they're going to be finishing completion on their battleship. They're going to be buying 2 airborne, 2 mech infantry, 2 subs, and 5 cavalry. That'll clear the German bank. For combat moves, let's see. We'll do Vichy. So Vichy infantry is going to walk into Tripolitania and liberate that, which we're pretty sure makes it go immediately back to the Italians, and the Vichy immediately gets kicked back out into Tunisia. So that's the Vichy combat move. Next we have a sub in A54, which is going to be raiding in I4. So that's over here. And then we have the medium bomber in Normandy. Is going to be hitting the factory in London. And the medium bomber in Western Germany is going to be assaulting Western Yugoslavia, and Germany is declaring war on Yugoslavia. We're also going to have the 3 cav in Bavaria join the attack on Western Yugoslavia. And there's going to be 2 infantry and cav in Bavaria to Western Yugo. Eastern Yugo. Bulgaria. Okay. Yeah, so there's 2 infantry in the cav in Bulgaria. Go to Eastern Yugo. Mountain infantry in North Italy goes to Western Yugo. We have 2 airborne and the 2 transports in Paris are going to both go into Western Yugo. And we're having the 2 fighters in North Italy go to Eastern Yugo. And then the tactical bomber in West Germany is attacking Western Yugo. Alright, didn't give me anything with these subs. I'm assuming since they would have to go through all of this in order to get anywhere. Yeah, there's planes on map there, so they're just gonna sit there, it looks like. Alright, so we'll start with the sub rating, which is just the 1 sub, and I4 got our dice up here. So we'll do Germany in black at A+2. And that's going to be no damage. Alright. And then strategic bomber in London. There are no British fighters that can intercept, so we'll do a D6 as well as a D12 for the anti-air. Alright, so it's going to be 5 damage on the major, and the bomber will survive. So we will grab that out. So it should be 8, 9 damage in total. I just did that in a very inefficient manner, but oh well. There we go. Okay, I should unlock that actually. Okay. And then we have the Western Yugo battle. So let's see, we have defending. We are gonna have 2 infantry at 4, and then a militia and a cav at 2. Attacking, we have 3 cav at 2. We have a mountain at 2. We have 2 airborne, round 1 at 2. So we got 6 2s. And then we're going to have 2 7s. One is tac select. So the teal and the blue. And the blue will be the tactical, or the target select, not tac select. Yeah, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then 1 2. Alright, so 6 2s, a 7, and a 7 on target select, and blue. Alright, so all the 2s miss. The medium bomber misses, but the attack bomber does hit, and it is a target select, so it's going to be one of the Western Yugo infantry that gets killed. And then there are 2 4s in black and 2 2s in teal, I guess, defending. And that is going to be the 4s are in black, so it's going to be 1 hit. I think he said airborne first. Yep, airborne first. So that's 1 airborne going. Alright, so let's see. It's 1 airborne dead, and then 1 airborne becomes the remaining airborne rather, goes down to being a 1. And then the blacks are still 2s, and then these are still 7s, and the blue is still target select. Alright, so it's going to be 1 2 3 hits. So it's going to be Western Yugo going, and we have 1 4 and 2 2s firing back. And there's going to be no hits. So Germany will take over Western Yugoslavia with only 1 casualty. So now we'll go to Eastern Yugoslavia, and we got 2 1s in brown. We got cav at 2 in black. And then we will have 2 fighters at 6 in blue. So 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So 1s, 2s, 6s. And that's going to be 1 hit. That's going to be on the militia. And we would have 2 2s and a 4 firing back. So 2 2s and a 4 right here. That's going to be no hits. So we'll go on to round 2. And that's going to be no hits for the attackers. So now we got a 4 in black and a 2 in teal. And that's going to be 1 hit there. And I think the infantry. Yep, infantry first. So now we have 1 1, 1 2, and 2 6s. That's going to be 1 hit for the Germans. It's going to be the cav. Then we have the 4 and the 2. 4 is in black. And that's going to be both misses. Right, so go to round 4, I guess it is. And that's going to be the final hit that they need. And we'll have 1 last 4 firing back. That's going to be a miss. So Germany will take over Eastern Yugoslavia as well. And then this TBD will become a British one. British torpedo destroyer. Alright, so let's see. That's all the combats. So non-combat moves. Our coastal sub in A11 is going into port at the submarine base in A11. The two subs in A11 moved to A16, so he did give me things like this. I just completely missed them. At A16, 1, 2, 3, 4, A16. Second Fleet goes into port in Western Germany. So Second Fleet is in port. I guess these are two technically different port markers. So that's at the sub base, and this is at the major shipyard. The torpedo boat destroyer A22 also goes in port, so it joins the Second Fleet. The VT transport moves 2 infantry from southern France into northern Algeria, and it goes in port here. And then Vichy artillery rails to French Morocco. Vichy fleet moves to M1. The 84th Army moves to West Poland, and the light armor joins it. The infantry in Bohemia rails to Western Poland. The infantry in Normandy moves into Paris. 2 infantry in Slovakia rail to Western Germany. The cavalry in Berlin goes to West Poland. The air transports in Western Yugo land in Bavaria. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The medium bomber in London goes to Western Germany, and that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The medium bomber in Western Yugo goes to Western Germany, and that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 2 fighters in Normandy go to Western Germany, so we're just going to put all this on the 18th Air. 2 fighters in Eastern Yugo go to Bavaria, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the light armor in Bavaria goes to Eastern Germany. And then the attack bomber lands in Bavaria. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So now we go into the placed unit space. We roll for the Spanish, which looks like it will succeed on a 3 or less. That's going to be a miss there. And then we roll recruitment for Vichy, which is going to succeed on a 2 or less. And that fails. We are going to align Romania to Germany. So that's Central Romania and Bessarabia. So that becomes infantry. There's a German cav. German infantry. German fighter. And German motorized. that is going to give the USSR a D12 income increase. So we're going to roll this one. And the USSR is going to come out of this gaining 9 APPs. Not bad for them. Alright, so they're going to move up to 22 on the income tracker. They're making more money than us as the USA now. Okay, so that's that, and then we can actually place the units. So we got the battleship is joining the second fleet in port. Oh, there's already a battleship here. Yeah, the Germans got 2 battleships now. Guess they got one of the French ones. 2 subs go to A11. The 5 cav all go into Bavaria, Eastern Germany. The 1 mech goes to Western Germany, 1 mech goes to Bohemia. And then the 2 airborne go into Bavaria. Then I used to move the wrong subs over because these guys were the ones I was building. And then those 2 were in A16, so we'll get that. We got that right now. So I do believe that's everything. So we will collect money now. Germany's at 46. They also collect Vichy, so that's a base 50, and then they are at war, so they get the +6 for 3 for Sweden, 3 for all of Romania, so they will have $56 in the bank. Alright, so that, I believe, is going to be it for Germany turn 5. We rolled decent combat-wise for him, but we did give the Soviets a lot of money. So we'll see how it goes, and we will turn it over to Deco for the USSR, or I guess the common turn 5.